saying,
lost
real
the
talk,
part.
just do all aspects for a woman. Like, just do all aspects of a mad black woman right now. Just do all aspects.
Whenever I had a long day, used to go sit on the block, chill with the guy and let him tell me everything gon' be okay. And I learned the wrong way, tell me lies, I gave him love straight from the heart, and I ain't know, so he got put in the wrong place. They asked me I'm so straight, you went there when I was down, don't come around when
Yeah, this lighting is good. She do anything to be seen. Nobody's even paying attention to you. Sister, what you think I should do? The video options, I was going to do either a story time on something, a girl talk video about just random stuff, topics, or like a mental health check video. Like, you know, talking about...
Do girl talk, because they could be mental health too.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can put both of them together in the girl talk.
But like, what kind of topics? Because the mental health one, it's just going to be like a little life update, advice for people who, like, you know, dealing with grief.
But I'm saying,
lost
real
the
talk,
part.
just do all aspects for a woman, like with relationships, school, friendships, jobs.
You had me to the core.
Yeah, just do all aspects of a mad black woman right now. Just do all aspects.
Okay. So, girl talk.
Bills, life, getting divorced, cheated on,
Yes, I'm currently going through a divorce.
everything, drag.
I'm currently going through a divorce.
I can't get too soon.
Get out of my house, please.
Hold on.
So I can do my video.
What to do?
That girl's, I don't know. Anyways, what's up, YouTube? And if you new, subscribe. If you're not, welcome back to my channel. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna do a girl talk, I guess. I don't know. Let's just go with a girl talk. I don't know exactly what topics to talk about, so I'm gonna just wing it, because when I try to put like little polls or question and answers on my stories on my platforms, people don't respond. So I'm gonna just wing it. I don't know. My sister said do a girl talk and talk about multiple topics, so I'm gonna just wing it. Let's start off with let's start off with like a mental, we're gonna do on a mental health check, like, you know. I want to start off with giving like advice for people who like similar to me, or the target audience is gonna be people who like lost a parent, because I lost my mom like a year ago, a little bit over a year and some change. Some advice on like how to keep going. You really can't tell somebody how to grieve or like what their process look like, because it's different for everybody, especially on a day-to-day basis. Like, I don't know, to me, really, grief never ends. So it's like you kind of just got to deal with it day to day, take it on the chin. Some days are better than most, but for the most part, you just really got to keep yourself busy. Like, I really just keep myself busy for the most part. I work a full-time job Monday through Friday. I just started a part-time job that I work, I think like three days one week, 5 days the next week, because I got to do every other weekend. So that's pretty cool. Besides keeping yourself busy, you pretty much just got to like find coping mechanisms that can help you kind of keep your mind at ease too. So I started to do things like, well, I said I was going to start. Let me not lie and say I started, because I've been procrastinating a lot. So putting it off to the side. But reading books, I used to love reading books. Back in like middle school, I have not read a book in so long, like fully read a whole book from start to finish in so long. So I'm about to start doing that. I actually have like 7 books. So yeah, reading books. I've done yoga one time with a sister. Well, she's a friend, but I call her my sister. I've done yoga one time. I actually liked it. I would do it again. So I said I was going to look into doing yoga more often. Working out has always been on my to-do list, but I don't know. I've been saying I'm going to work out for years and still ain't seen a gym. Like, I have social anxiety. I think I'm going to feel out of place the minute I get to the gym. Like, I think I'm a little crazy, because it's like, what are you doing? I'm not going to know what workouts to do. I'm a little crazy and like I'm gonna get distracted. Like I'm gonna walk in. I don't know. I'm gonna feel out of place. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it though. I'm gonna work on it. What else I said I wanted to do? I like to do stuff like paint. I have everything to paint here in my house. Like I got empty canvases, I got paint brushes, paint, and all that stuff. I actually did like a little paint with a twist girls' night one day at my house with 2 friends. So painting is something I enjoy. What else? I have a Wii. I don't know if y'all can see it back there. We used to love playing the Wii. Like my mom bought us like 4 or 5 Wiis. Me and my siblings. So all the Wii games you can think of, I have for the most part. Well, the ones that people mainly have, like the main ones, you know. What else? Therapy. I definitely recommend therapy. The job I work now, I've been there a little over a year. I literally started like a few months after my mom passed. And my health had declined like a whole lot. Like I was high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or blood sugars, migraines, and I was losing weight and all kinds of stuff, gaining weight. It just was like a lot going on. So when I went to my primary care doctor, they basically referred me to the behavioral health at my job. It's kind of like therapy. And he said he didn't think that whatever I was dealing with was something that I will need medication prescribed for. And it was more so internal. So he felt like it was like in the mindset type of thing. So he referred me to behavioral health and had me see a therapist. And I still see her to this day. I see her, I went from seeing her, I saw her once a week. And then for a long time frame, I stopped seeing her. But now I'm back seeing her once a week. Sometimes if I need to, I can schedule to see her more than that. But I see her on Saturdays. So I definitely recommend therapy. I feel like therapy helped me a whole lot. It helped me calm down because at first, y'all, I was a mess. Like I was really, really mean. I still sometimes can be a little mean, but I be having reasoning behind it. So I was mean. Attitude was always bad. Like attitude was horrible. And I used to just snap, just pop off. Like the smallest little thing, like somebody could get me out of my character so fast. So like I feel like therapy been helping me work on myself. A lot of things that normally would have got my attention, don't get it. Like I don't feed into it now. I've calmed down a whole lot since getting into therapy. So I definitely recommend it for anybody that's grieving, period. Not even just a parent loss, like any type of loss. I feel like therapy help, especially for people that's like myself who don't like to be vulnerable and open up to people. I actually agree with the fact that it's easier to open up to a complete stranger versus somebody that you know. Like opening up to a family member or a close friend. It's like people be scared to do that because they don't know if somebody's going to throw something in their face or use it against them. You know what I mean? So it's just always easier to open up to a stranger. So I definitely recommend therapy. Especially you could be real vulnerable with your therapist and they can't. What are they going to do? Tell your business? They can't tell anybody. Like that's literally against. They can't do that. It's against their license. Like they could lose everything for doing that. So definitely recommend therapy. I don't know. It's a learning process for grief can sneak up on you at any minute. So it's just like, you got to find out what's best for you. Nobody can tell you. I still have days where I have more hard days than good, but I still keep going. You just got to really keep yourself busy. That's the main key. Keep yourself busy. Never, like, often I realize if you're busy or in the middle of doing stuff, your mind cannot think about other stuff, if that makes sense. Like if you booked and busy, you do hair, you sell clothes, you got a business, you work multiple jobs, you always go out, you travel. Like if you do other things, that's what your mind will focus on, the things that you do. You know what I mean? If you just sit around or have too much downtime, free time, your mind gonna wander and your thoughts gonna think about, all the stuff that you currently went through in the past and stuff like that. So don't self-sabotage yourself. My sister also told me to talk about friends. Yeah. I dread this topic. Like, I am so over friends and like I'm over it. Like, relationships, period. Not even just friendships. Because I get into it with my family a lot. I get into it with dudes I talk to. Like, period. People, period. Like, it's dreadful. I don't think people understand the huge effect that somebody has to take on and deal with when they lose a parent. Like, yes, all losses are hard to deal with or hard to cope with. But a parent is 10 times harder. The person that brought you into this world, losing somebody so detrimental, it's not equivalent to nothing else. I'm sorry. It don't equal to no other death that somebody could encounter unless it's a child. I feel like those are the main 2 top deaths you have to deal with. A parent, a child. And maybe a significant other. But all deaths are hard, but don't no death top a parent, in my opinion, or a child. So, with that being said, I stopped caring about, like, you know, falling out with people and getting into it with people after my mom passed, because it's like, for what? Life is so short. I'm not going to spend the remainder of my life trying to hold on to people that don't owe me no purpose or no value. You know what I mean? Like, I'm too genuine. So I just feel like if I fall out with somebody, it's for a reason at this point. And I'm okay with that. I used to have, like, detachment issues to where I didn't want to fall out with people and all of that. But now I just don't care. Like, all I care about now is peace. I want peace. I want peace so bad. Like, that's it. If it don't bring me peace, I don't want it. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't really have to go into detail when it comes to friendships. Real friends don't do certain things. Prime example number 1, the internet. I don't play the social media stuff. Once anybody go to the internet about me or our situation or what we going through, it's a no for me. Like, I can't do the internet because to me, you trying to publicly embarrass or humiliate me. And I don't play that. Once you bring our situation to the internet for other people to put their 2 cents in and be in our business, I'm not doing it. So, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to really go on the deep end of that. Yeah. Anyways, next topic. I don't know what other topic I should discuss. I don't want to talk about relationships. I'm single. I'm not in a relationship, so how am I going to talk about relationships? You know what I mean? And it's not that I'm single because I can't get a boyfriend. Hold on. Let's not do that one. I'm not in a relationship because I don't want to be in one. I'm not ready for a relationship. I have been single for 4 years now. And I'm learning myself, loving myself, and yeah. And actually dating. I've only been in 2 relationships my whole life, y'all. And I've never actually dated. Like, I just jumped into a relationship. Never done a whole dating stage. So, yeah. I'm not rushing a relationship. If it come, it come. If it don't, it don't. Don't got to get too much detail about relationships. We all grown. Y'all know to deal with and who not to deal with. So, yeah. What other topic can I discuss? Oh, another topic I wanted to hit too. Yeah, when I was talking about coping mechanisms, doing YouTube, I feel like it's going to be a good coping mechanism for me because when I tell y'all, I love the camera. I love photo shoots. I love taking pictures. I'm very photogenic. I actually want to get into modeling, but I just got to find the right way to do that, like what that process look like. But yes, I love picking up cameras, creating memories, recording myself. So that's what made me want to get into YouTube. And then, like, people always told me get into YouTube, so that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know. This video pretty much gonna be like, I'm not going to make this vlog too long, this video too long, because I've already hit enough topics. I feel like I'm trying to keep my first little few videos not too long. I don't want to bore nobody, but that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Send my page to other people, y'all. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. turn the bell notification on so that you're notified every time I post. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video.
Back against the wall, we can play ball, don't need a soul. I got CG. If I can't walk, then help me crawl. We lost it all and got back on.
They say she a shit popper, showstopper. Really know that's me. I'm up at 5 and gon' be gone by 9.